Now, we all know our city's no stranger to the Olympics. We are the Olympic city, after all. But most of the time, our future Olympians, they have a coach. They work out full time. They have a very tightly managed schedule. But one local runner has qualified to run with the best without any of those factors.
Jamie Adkins is one step closer to her dream. The Kentucky native is fairly new to Colorado, but she's already creating a buzz.
At first I was kind of worried that I would be one of those people that didn't do well with altitude training.
But Jamie is doing just fine. So fine, in fact, all her training here resulted in a personal record finish here at the California International Marathon last month. Watch the clock. Any woman who finishes the race in less than 2 hours, 45 minutes qualifies for the Olympic trials. That's Jamie in the orange top, finishing in 2 hours, 44 minutes, 58 seconds, an Olympic trial qualifying time with just 2 seconds to spare.
Like, oh, that's a little closer than I thought it was going to be.
A pace of 6:17 per mile in just her third marathon.
Yeah, I think I just started bawling. Like, my dad's like, are there any happy pictures of you? I'm just crying. I'm like, I can't believe it. I'm just like, oh my God.
Without a coach, without a sponsor, Jamie was putting in 80 to 90 miles a week of running en route to qualifying for the Olympic trials. And oh yeah, she has a full-time job on top of that.
As an occupational therapist, this is where Jamie truly paces herself, getting her run in first, of course.
My day starts anywhere from 4:45 to 5 a.m.
And then it's on to working with these kiddos at Child Development Center.
Working long days, very busy days.
But those long days are a bit easier when you work with some of your biggest fans.
It's awesome. She's very dedicated and puts in way more training hours than I do.
And it's those long training hours
Seems like there's always somebody up for a run.
that create shorter marathon times.
I really just love being active, and running's kind of an easy way to do that because you can do it anywhere. But, and then I just kind of happen to be okay at it.
If life is all about timing, then Jamie is running the race we all dream of.
Surround yourself with people that are better than you.
Josh Helmuth, News Channel 13.
Be okay with being in the back of the pack, and yeah.
Palmer Park.
Jamie runs in the Atlanta Olympic trials next Saturday on the 29th. She says it's just an honor to be at this race.
Absolutely.
Doesn't have extremely high expectations, just hopes to have fun and, hopes to just stay healthy and enjoy the experience regardless of her finish time.
We wish her nothing but the best. I think sometimes when you take the pressure off and you don't pursue it as seriously and just have it as a passion and a love, maybe those results come in a little bit easier.
Again, this was her third marathon ever.
Wow.
Her very first marathon she ever ran, she qualified for Boston.
No
which is
biggie.
incredibly hard to do. So she's a very talented runner.
Absolutely.
And I really appreciated her sharing her story.